Yeah, we out here on the way to go meet the rest of the UK chapter of the NFAT. So yeah, we're out here just getting a little footage for Major TV and.
Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If I don't talk to you, a treasure in this message, so I gotta drop a couple jewels. Did it for my people, need some guidance and they seek it true. Tired of propaganda and they sick of being lied to. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. So let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. Sharing knowledge like college, corruption and all the violence. We talk about all our problems, we turn our words into power. When all our heroes is dying, the media making them monster. Black leaders stripper, they honor like history, they rewrite it. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk.
Peace and blessings, everyone. What's going on? This Major TV. Let's talk. Finally arrived out here in Louisville, Kentucky. Ready to get with it. You already know. I'm in the building. As always. Shout out to all my people that's viewing. Y'all come on and holler at me because it's going down. I'm out here. You know my hashtag, turn word in action, right? Boots on the ground, that's me. You already know how I'm coming. You already know what's up with me. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing out there? My girl Liz Smith in the building. Shalom. TBTM radio and all my melanated people. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Tis the season. Yeah. I'm here. You two be playing. You already know, hating like a mother. Christine in the building. Black Power, my brother. Black Power sister. Tis the season. Called my intro. Laugh out loud. What's good, Black family? My girl Dee Marie in the building. By the time you catch it when I started, sweetheart, it's going down. Peace, my brother at Major TV. Glad you had a safe trip. It was horrible though. It was hot. I don't even want to talk about it. I just made it, but it was hot as hell on that plane. I hate to get that thing on credit card now, boy. It's hot. Southwest. Woo. Olivia, what's up? Blessings, Major and family, one love. You already know. Who else in the building? Jay Morgan, Black Power. Christine, everyone. Black Power to you. Antoine R. Irvin, what's up, bro? Bro, the Major in the room. I'm in the room for real, bro. And guess what? It's going down. We out here. Robin Riley, 25. Hotep King and Queen in the chat. Just be black first. You already know. Thank you so much. K Money in the building. K Money, in fact. What's up, baby? Much love, Major. Much love to you, baby. Everything you do and how much you have been such an inspiration, help to the movement. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Jim J. I mean, across the board, your stretch is long. We appreciate you and love you, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anne Marie Hill, good night, Major TV. Jim J, thank you. You already know. Kobe, peace and blessings. Yeah. Let me go through these. My girl in the building. At their poke, Shalon, Major TV and family, much love. Sheila, Reading Roll, how you doing? Shalom. Peace and blessings, man. All praise to the Most High. Give you arrival safely off top. Thank you so much. Realness only in the building. Major pulled up to KY. You already know. Boots on the ground. They must don't know I'm from the NO, man. I'm about that life, bro. They must think I'm not with it, huh? What's up? What's up? Atawa, Rowan, I'm killing your name. I'm sorry, family. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the applaud. Real talk. A bunch of y'all I'm missing. Ooh, I'm just jumping through there. I'm sorry. Deborah Thompson in the building. Shalom, Mays in the family. David Weeks in the building. Major Shalom, brother. Salute. Shalom, salute to you too. This is really about putting boots on the ground right here. You know? Queen, oh, PC Young Cole. I'm trying to pronounce your name, baby. My bad. Black Power, made it. Glad you made it. Black Power, sister, I give it to the Most High. You know, the Most High is with me. Pray for traveling grace. I know y'all did with me. For all the y'all, Louisville, Kentucky, in here. Unstoppable, hashtag unstoppable. You already know. My man, Mac Attack in the building. Shalom, B1. What's happening, baby? Coletta here. Good evening. Beautiful black family. How you doing, Coletta? Celia, you too. Peace, family. Nicole Mo. Hello, family. Go down LLRPSZ. Hello, everybody. Be first. P1 first. Time to rise up. You already know. We trying to get it in, y'all. We really. It's not planned. L. Lindsay, salute. We stand with Jim J. Shalom. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to. Everybody's kind of want to shout y'all out before I start running. You know what I'm saying? Motion, hustler, pictures, and production, and card reading, learning, 100. Thank you. Look, y'all like the video, right? Y'all like the video. Do that for me. Like this video and y'all share. Like the video and share. I appreciate you do that for me. That'd be so much love if you can do that for me right now. Like the video and share it. We're in the building now, y'all. We here. Give me a second. Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that, family. Sorry about that. My man that turned the building. My brother, peace and love. In fact, for life, you already know. I got Roger Berry in the building. Salute. In fact, man, y'all making noise tonight for real. Like, call him. Mullen, Salam with Vivian Leslie. You know, so hey, I mean, y'all out here, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Yeah, I shut everybody out. Appreciate everybody coming in. And look, let me just say this. This is what it's putting boots on the ground all about, right? And I had to make quick adjustments to come out here to do tomorrow coherent, but it means that much to me. And I know all of us can't make because our schedules are crazy and stuff like that. But somebody got to represent. So when I come out here for y'all, not just me. I'm representing everybody that's not out here because we communicate oftenly, you know what I'm saying? Whether we're in chats or y'all sending me comments, emails, or even calling, you know, we're in it together. Like that's by being on call, we being together. Now we out here, you know what I'm saying? We got to show the system, especially Jay, you know, we got you, you know what I'm saying? And he know that. But at the same time, you know, we got to definitely hold fort. We gotta. It's like fighting for territory, fighting for ground, right? We see military and how they be trying to impose their will and one try to outdo the other, right? This is what we dealing right now. We trying to impose our will because we gotta deal with the haters in our own race. We gotta deal with the racism from the whites, right? We gotta deal with the system that's totally focused on annihilating melanated people or having a subpart, right? We gotta keep punching and fighting. See, when we don't fight and punch, we letting our ancestors down. When we don't stand up and speak up, we letting our ancestors down. So that cowardice stuff that's going on in our community, and they're talking about you're gonna be on the list, and they're talking about you're gonna get in trouble, you're gonna get killed, you're gonna go to jail. That's what was happening back in the day. Those who didn't want to go to jail, they won't get in trouble. They were sellouts. They was Uncle Tom, they was coons. They was accepting everything. But those who stood up, you know what happened to them. But their sacrifice made it better down the line, even though we know that it's an onslaught of them trying to just annihilate us. And I'm not just talking about physically, I'm talking about spiritually and mentally, emotionally, physically, because everything they feed us is junk. Spiritually, religiously, they give us all that BS. They put all kind of junk in our mind. They lie about our diet and all this other stuff. You know, even in psychology, it's racism. They talk about black men. How the hell you give us black men? How the hell? And I ain't gonna lie, I see a therapist weekly. Don't get me wrong. I do believe we need, you know what I'm saying, the vent and get other points of view and just hit things out, but mainly talk, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to let this shit out. But how we really can overcome our situation mentally, when we're dealing with post-traumatic issues and behavior every day, it's a contradiction. It's like a person beating you up every day and keep telling you, man, if you hold your hand up, or if you throw this kind of punch, or if you just wait till I hit you first and then you try to throw back, it's like you got somebody beating your butt trying to tell you what you should do. And that's how the system treat us. Like they impose their will on us. They create a lot of dysfunction. They want to turn around and try to tell what the problem is when they already the problem. Look, I don't care what nobody say about Jim J. He convinced me when he did what he did because nobody was willing to do that. You have people out here that did something or did their part to a certain degree, but it got old or limited or turned to same old, watered down, trying to use diplomacy, right? But Jay was like, no, let's pick up the gun. You know what I respect about Jay? Jay wasn't as aggressive like the Black Panthers. Was aggressive enough to let us know that you need to be armed and stop letting people just bully you when you're protesting. Or stop letting people just do you anything and you don't come together and stand up. Because it's not just about opposing your will. It's just about saying you're not accepting it anymore. That's all. See, what happened after all the back and forth? That's why I don't argue. I learned I was young. I don't argue. You feel me? And when I do go in that war and express myself, you better be ready to go all the way with me. Because then I'm mad, I'm ready to go all the way. It's to the point where now black people have to have that mindset. You're sitting back here observing, you're hearing all this nonsense, and you're wondering, damn, when things gonna change. And then you look around, you look at the leaders, the subpar leadership, you look at the people that have been around for a long time, that did some miraculous, some great things, some good things. But then look like they even running out, you know what I'm saying? Of ammo, running out what to say or what to do, and leaving everybody in limbo. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll make a long story short. We sitting around waiting on the next best thing. We waiting on these people that have been around for years saying the same thing, right? They making moves, they accomplishing things here and there, they opening eyes, they bringing the light to people and what have you. But people are still standing because what you do next once you expose the truth to them. Once you unveil the ugly truth of what black rail is, or when you expose, when the truth is exposed, the veil is taken off, and you see how ugly the truth of black melanated people in this country and around the world, what happened next? And too many times we take the veil out, we really expose what's really going on. We really go behind the intricate, profound details, and we look at all the massive psychology. Because we keep talking about the Willie Lynch syndrome, we keep talking about COINTELPRO. It never stopped. They still are sitting back, strategizing on us. I keep telling you, when they be in laboratories playing with animals and insects and all that, they seeing how they work and function. If you put something out there, you take some away. And when they see how these animals act, whatever, insects, whatever, then they take it to the real world. They're constantly working on us 24/7. While we sleeping, they're plotting. Jay had no other choice to do what he did. If we don't make a stand right now, I'm hearing 100 years or so again for this may come around. As you already know, they're not trying to let up. Oh yeah, they changed names. They admitted that it was racist. It wasn't right. It was disrespectful. But at the same time, they still doing what they do. Now, with all the stuff they had when Jaden come out, with the black people bought all them guns, and I mean, it got so bad, I believe they won't sell them with guns. You know, I mean, it's crazy how we didn't click and realize this is the fucking moment. Excuse my profanity. This is the moment. Let's go seize it, right? We want to going back and forth and fussing among each other, purring out this person for purring that person for, and not really coming together like a golden opportunity. And now you see everything is subsiding with guys going back to their normal ways. Talk about the same old stuff. It get old, y'all. It get old. Y'all like this video, please do me a favor. Like the video, share the video. New to the channel, subscribe, notification button. I'm dropping some real stuff, y'all. Some real stuff. And I definitely need everybody to be dialed in, because this is serious. Here's what we're going through. But my flight was good, y'all. I mean, I'm here now. So next thing gonna be what we need to do. We gotta pull up. And we gotta pull up in the morning. And we gotta be vigilant, focused, and definitely see what's going on. I'm dying to see what's going on, what's being said. Because these bogus charges is BS. How you trying to go after this brother? It really makes me upset, because I feel like we're being called out as a black community. And you can punk somebody for so long. You can pick on somebody for so long. You can mess with somebody for so long. You can talk shit to somebody for so long. I see all them. It's a side note. I see all you racists that's comment. I see a lot of ill stuff being said, and I can't see you can see me, right? But you got your day. Y'all keep picking, y'all keep playing with us. We're peaceful people till you mess with us. Y'all mess with us for a very long time. That will change. Take that to the bank. But look, on some real stuff, I can't fight ghosts. I can't see people that can see me, right? I know I'm putting myself out there. But I'm built for this too. I just ain't come on no scene and feeling I've been this way. But I was used to doing the face-to-face. I took down some of the best, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me. And I'm talking about on both sides of the field. I ain't just talking about black, talking about white. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm a type of person. I'm a real one. I don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm built for this too. So if you see me talking the way I'm talking, I can walk it. I just try to do it in peace because I used to be so ignorant, it didn't matter. But now, can't be like no more. Gotta think before I act. TNT with Mike and Jazz. Thank you for the super chat. Real talk. That's my people right there. I love them, man. They're real. Thanks for going out, representing for the family. Hashtag turn words and act. You already know. That's what I started. That's how I'm gonna finish it. It's things going on, y'all, that y'all already know. I can say so much, but it's things going on. But we just have to stay dialed in. I know we've been watched. I know probably fast you watch it, you feel me? But I don't worry about that. I know what to say and not to say. Point blank, when I do say things, like I just said not too long ago, I mean when I say what I mean. You can't keep poking the bear. You can't keep poking that pit bull. It's gonna bite you eventually. Or you thinking because that person is annoying you all the time that you won't respond. Pressure does bust a water pipe, and that don't mean like a person just crack and lose their mind. I'm talking about responding with action. I hate this. I'm gonna be real with you. White people have gotten so bold because Trump been in office. They've been on some others, but they're so freaking bold. And I ran across a couple as a truck driver, right? And I ain't gonna lie to you. I brought some heat. I don't play with them. They don't play with me. But can't talk to them any kind of way. Can't handle any kind of way. But I know how to deal with that. I see black truck drivers be all submissive. Oh no, it ain't me. They really feel like everywhere they go, they own. They don't know. I was first. We built this. But, it's a certain attitude black people we got to have in this country. And Jay was telling us about that. He was saying sometimes just go off. He was just saying, like, stop putting up the BS. And black people was really tripping off him. White people hated on black people really tripping on because they wasn't used to this. That's why I feel personally he exposed so many people in our community. It's just sad. People that we had much respect for, people we follow, people we cared about. Now we're looking at them like side eye, like this is real, y'all. I'm out here because it could have been my son, could have been your son or daughter that could be dead by the hands of them race soldiers. We already have a lot of family members in the system. They want to charge our people with crimes and give them a whole lot of time and then get a white slap on the wrist. You have qualified black people working for businesses that refuse to give them raises and refuse to promote them. You have successful black businesses that barely can get a decent loan. a lot of black media is independent. You can't even get these big companies to even offer proper contracts and whatnot. What Byron Allen was talking about, Kathy do it over TV One. Kathy was just talking about on TV One how they're not giving enough. Corroborate what Byron Allen was talking about. It's so much stuff going on. You know, not this big thing about the Kwame Brown thing. He exposed so much stuff that he's going in detail about. But right now, I just want to just focus on what's going on. There is boots on the ground out here. Jay have backing. The divide that has happened since he's been going through the legal situation was bound to happen because a lot of people wasn't as loyal. A lot of people didn't know how to keep their mouth closed. A lot of people didn't know how to stay on code. They got emotional. That's why he had a show called Facts Over Feelings, but people never understood what he was saying. He said facts over feelings. I don't care how much it hurt. When Jay came out there and with the going off on black people for accepting all that nonsense, it hurted me. What I know as a man, telling the truth. We got too complacent. We're looking at each other about what we should do next, as opposed to really sitting down and arrive to some kind of decent conclusion about the steps we need to take. And it should be aggressive steps. And it starts with our community. We already know what's going on with this government in this country. Let's start our community. With us informing our community, organizing our community, and rebuilding our community. Now we're dealing with these powerhouse companies and white folks with money and other groups that's coming to our neighborhoods and taking over the gentrification thing. Something real. Jay tried to warn us about a lot of stuff. But a lot of times, when we have been brainwashed or misled, we be stuck on stupid about certain things we learned from the last person that was trying to teach us something we read or heard about. When all the while he was just trying to do is start our conscience and show us we have to put up with this. I have to respect that. If my life be taken tomorrow or any other day, two things I want to do. I want to go out fighting, and I want to be on the right side of history. And too many times, a lot of us on the wrong side of history. I watch somebody be clown himself on YouTube, joking, acting silly as hell about trying to prove something about Jay that don't make no sense with our current situation. Here you praise in fact, and the people that's involved in fact, you can't praise this brother. Well, who you think inspired him fact? Where do you think all these ideas and stuff came from? Of course, the Most High, blessed them with it. But I'm saying to be able to put these brothers together, have these brothers organized, have no accident on the record, and then he told everybody, what y'all want me to go do? Shoot up everything, and we get our ass killed. We say, you don't try to get us killed? You think we stupid? This most powerful government in the United States. What we look like doing that? We trying to show black people we come together what we can do in reference to getting their attention and knowing. Black people ain't taking this no more. We legally own, but then those who don't have guns, we're going to teach them other things. See, as a people, we be talking we ain't scared. We scared of death. You know why I say we scared? Because when you second guessing, when you're doing a lot of talking and trying to talk your way out of it and trying to find it's no other way. And look at that when somebody keep kicking your ass and you don't respond. It's no other way. They're gonna be cashed in the water, gonna have people gonna die. People gonna go to jail. But that's how revolutions start. When you read about these revolutions in Cuba and everything, you read about how change. You even start reading about United States revolution with Britain. You read about things. See the problem with black people? We the only people in this country that have no culture, no original culture, no original religion, no original native tongue, none of that. You know what I'm saying? We come from different tribes. We've been stripped of everything. We still trying to find ourselves, right? So we can't agree on anything because we've been told that if you're lighter, you're better. If you're dark, you're ugly. We've been told that you're inward because of this. We've been told that if you got a degree, you're better than this person. You got good credit, you're better than that person. If you have money, you're the man or you're the woman. They always separate us by class, sexes, education, and what have you. We let that happen. And too many times we want to buy into white people accepting us. We are not like them. We different. Too many times we understand that only way to do is love each other. See, when I study Black Wall Street and I think about Joan Beach on Stratford and how him and O.W. Gurley started out buying land and putting properties on it and renting it out to black people that were migrating deep from the South. I think about how Lisa Price and I just think about people, black people back then. I be doing my research, right? How they helped build Black Wall Street. You gotta realize it was 50 years, 6 years after slavery, they built a multi-millionaire. Look, they had hold on one second. Sorry about that. When you think about it, was only 56 years they built something from the ground up, and how they was thinking. They was building homes from black people that was coming from down south to come live there. You have people that started with like $1.50. It wound up becoming a millionaire. Coming there broke, but they had the mindset. They understood what's going on around them. Even though they have a culture, whatever, they know one thing: there was black and white folks and care about them. And they had to make sure they take care of themselves. We fast forward 100 years later, we haven't learned nothing about that. And we got to look at when the 60s came around with the Black Power movement, it was a combination of what they did to Black Wall Street, a lot of successful black communities. We got to see that. Let me shoot this on super chats out right now. Bobby Horse, thank you so much. Appreciate you for the donation and love. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I'm humble, y'all. I appreciate all the love and support. Can't do it without y'all. Trust me, can't do it without y'all. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. My brother, Abdul, aka Questman, Soul Journey of Life, Light Doom. Thank you for the super chat. Like Power, this road goes one way, no turning back. We stand up and keep rising up till we win, and we must win. Keep being strong, brave, and courageous. Real talk. I can't replicate that. I'm not gonna try to put no icing on that. I ain't gonna throw no meat in the gumbo. It's what it is. Too many times we don't realize how great we are. And seem like soon as we get ahead, because I'm gonna tell you something. Black people have been exposed with the PPP loan. We got so much of PPP money out there that it was given away. They didn't want to even tell black people how to get it. And some will be like, well, I don't want to take it because I don't want to get you in trouble. You play with numbers and blah, blah. White people do it all the time. Why you worrying about, they can't lock all y'all up. That's y'all money. The government haven't given you reparation yet. The government killing you. The government lying to you. The government locking you up. The government tell you better be quiet. If you be quiet, we're going to do what we did Grandmaster J. See, we have to realize what's going on. The hate in our community is so freaking bad. I watch people get all that money, and there was a lot of people that was eligible could have got it, and people would not help them. They would be more or less bragging about them getting 20K, but not worrying about another black person get 20K. I just sit back and I watch. And I see the hate. We so busy trying to do each other. We ain't trying to do nothing in the community like we should. We're not trying to make sure another sister and brother come up. Because we're too concerned about outdoing each other. That's why I don't care to be around those black people that's often that mindset of bragging and trying to show off what they got, what they driving, how they dressing. And I don't have no time talking about that when we out here suffering. And here you can enjoy yourself and smile and shake your butt and all this, that, and none when you know your people suffering. And then you hear about somebody getting shot down, a dog around the corner from you, you don't have 2 words to say about it. You have become that socially numb. You have become socially dead, insensitive to what's going on in your community. You sit there, you go run all these different foreign stores and go run these white folks' face. You want to support black businesses. We are messed up people. And we got to come out. Not say we, I'm not talking about nobody particularly. The shoe fit wear, but I know personally what I'm seeing, and it's sad. It's really, really sad. We are a disgrace to our own race. We hold a key to probably bring a lot of things together in the United States, around the world. But we let capitalism bring all the greed, all the ugliness out of us. It's crazy. That's why I stay dormant and I isolate to a certain degree. I'm somewhat introvert. I talk and social on YouTube, but in my world, I'm to myself. There's too many people are faking the funk. Too many people want to act like they got money when they broke. There's nothing wrong with admitting the fact that you're poor. There's nothing wrong with admitting the fact that you cry. There's nothing wrong with admitting the fact that you feel like the world is closing in on you because how they treat you. There's nothing wrong with understanding you got to start from the bottom and get to the top. Too many times we want to fake like we got money, we don't have no money. Too many times we do get money, we be so on some other ish. We never thought of it. I tell people all the time, the reason why we not moving as fast as we should, because we don't never think about and dream about what we want to do. You hear people getting their auto wrecks, get inheritance, all of them just blow the money. PPP money, just blow it. And then turn around and whine and cry. I know people personally like that. We gotta see the light, y'all. A lot of our people live in the dark and they cool in the dark. But then they want to bring that darkness to you, and you gotta turn mission with that. GMJ is fighting for his life because he did the unthinkable, the impossible. He went out there and placed his life on the line for us. And you know, a lot of us did turned our damn backs on the brother. You know, a lot of us did talk down on the brother. You know, a lot of us didn't donate to the brother. You know, a lot of us did act like he didn't even exist. But as soon as something happened to him, or happened to his family, they whine, they crying, they want the world to come help them. They want black support and this, that, and other. It's a new game, y'all. It's a new game. And we got to make sure we're a part of that. We got to make sure that we on call and we focus. And we go head on with the problem. Because by now, we should have an agenda. By now, we should have an agenda. But you know what? We still pulling against each other. We still talking down each other. We still working in separate groups. I had something I supposed to have been doing for y'all. Show you how great we are. I'm putting together, and I kind of been dragging with it. I'm gonna show you the great minds we got because we can't come together. Why we the way we are? It's too many I's and less we's. You know what I'm saying? There would be more we's and less I. When Jay said took the W out of we and flipped the M and say me, that was real. I feel that what I'm saying is the obvious that everything Jay was trying to do is being watered down. It's going back to the same old. Talking, protesting. Probably get a little something, and back to the same old. And I can't help but say we scared. I can't help but say that we've been punked. I can't help but say that we worry about all the wrong things. I can't help but to say that we don't really realize that this is real. People are dying. People being excluded. People being targeted. People being suppressed. They're intentionally going out of our community and remove black people out of our communities. They create starvation, incarceration, unemployment. They created the big financial gap. What more? And then the funny part, they are admitting to it. What more you want to hear? But yet you see LGBTQT and what have you, all the alphabets get a bill. You see the immigrants get a bill. You see the Asians get a bill. What about black people? What about us? Oh, we got to wait again, huh? We had a black president, right? You got Biden, right? You got a majority Democrat Congress, right? We have to wake up. All of them saying is cool. We have to wake up. This will make you not want to even mess with some black people. Just on how they rolling, how they rocking, what they talking about, where they head at. I go on some of the same people YouTube channel I've been watching for years talking the same shit, same stuff. And then I'm talking like, G, miss me with it. I ain't trying to hear that. That's why I'm out. GMG, I'm not going nowhere else. I'm not going over there. I ain't going. I'm right here. There's a reason why I'm right here. I could be anywhere else. Y'all can go down there if I want. I don't want to go down there. I'm going to watch them. I'm going to do like they did Jim. I'm going to watch from a distance. I'm going to say they did Jim. Watch from a distance. See what, I'm going to keep my ears to the street, see what's going on. Because when the support was supposed to be there for Jay, where was that? You ran. You said some other stuff. Now you don't even see him. And you know the sister doing him. So the sister do him that, it do you that. So why we not getting it? Why we not seeing it? Because we don't want to. But let the sister come at one of them. You'll be boo-hooing down. I don't even know they can deal with the pressure like that. But my whole point is this. You got to see with your eyes and hear with your ears. Got to see with your eyes, hear with your ears. That third eye intuition, you got to be able to see what's going on. Sometimes you let stuff just happen. Because see, on the slick, they're trying to disprove the brother man wrong. GMJ, they're trying to slick side, steal a movement, hijacking, But that won't happen because you got people like us in the building. We gonna represent. We not playing no more games. They call me a puppet. They come in my comments and say all kind of stuff. But the difference between me and them, mine is supported by logic. My decision is supported by logic of seeing, observing the real shit that's going on versus the stuff that they've been talking about and doing that have their little neutral increments. It didn't go that far. What to see old people's eyes and then don't have no direction where they go afterwards. I told 3 levels of growth: knowledge, understanding, wisdom. Knowledge is coming from the dark and the light. Learn something, right? But then you have to understand it. But even if you understand it, you gotta do it, you gotta apply it. And a lot of us, you know why they call it intelligent fools? Because we know better, we still do stupid stuff. So we have to understand that right now, it's a war. And when I say it's a war, whereas, of course, it's spiritual. It is. But also mental, too. You got to deal with your own people trying to make chess moves with you. You already been dealing with them caucus, already been making chess moves the whole time. And then they've been aggressive and execute some things without even worrying about playing chess, just being aggressive and being a bully. We got to wake up, folks. You know? Got to wake up. So I'm out here. My flight was kind of hot on it, but I made it. They gotta let bro go. I don't see no kind of other way. You know, they gotta let bro go. We gotta do better as a people. We can't let this happen to our leaders or it have to be a leader, any sister and brother that's trying to stand up for our people. Can this happen like this? I get phone calls, get emails, people in the chat mention saying all kind of stuff. And a lot of it I agree with. But we're not willing to go all the way, we're just talking. When I say I'm out here, don't get it today, y'all. But tomorrow for sure. Gotta get it. Go through my comments before I leave. You all. The way I came in, peace and blessings, you already know. My people. TNT with Mike and Jazz, pressure buster, pipe, and it makes diamonds. Of course, the questions are you a pipe or a diamond? Fam, we diamonds in the rough over here. Some are bringing already. Loving that. Loving it. Nicole Moore. Who cares if we being watched? It's a dangerous thing to jump a line in front of his den. You're going to have to deal with all his family members in the den too. GMJ has family. Real talk. Call him Mullen. I appreciate you and what you do for our people. Mike and Jazz just went and followed you as well. That's what's up. Support my people. Yeah, real. My girl in the bill. It's Karia Momemio. I can't pronounce the last name, so I try, but I don't want to kill it. We got to be on the right side of this because it's not coming to us in a book. We are living it. We're living every day of it. I guess this injustice. Sorry, sweetheart, but I can't get that all the way. I think you're trying to make it sound. I get what you're saying, sweetheart. I'm in Chicago. Peace, reflection, brother. I'm already, what's that? Long time no see. Peace. Appreciate you coming through. I'm in Chicago. Now, Turner said, Yeah, because Jim J said if something gonna happen, some of our people will not be ready. Therefore, he said change the game. Don't protest all the time, but have guns with you so you are prepared. Real talk, brother. Real talk. Real talk. John Cooper, salute family. His chest. What's your position? Facts. Real talk. Michael Dunn said, we the only people who got out of slavery. Then Florida to a degree that made everyone jealous. Ooh, powerful. Powerful, real talk. Security, they don't want to send clueless. They don't want to sound clueless, but how are you making the donations help? Don't want to sound clueless, but how are you making the donations help? Don't want to sound clueless, but how are you making the donations help? That's for me. You ask me that. I don't understand what you're really saying, sweetheart. Don't want to sound clueless, but how are you making the donations help? You have to come back with that. I don't get that what you're saying. I don't know if you're talking to somebody in particular, me. Just let me know about what you're saying, sweetheart. Nicole Moore, Midge, I want you to remember the Bible story of Moses, Pharaoh in Egypt. The more Pharaoh afflicted those black Hebrewites, the Bible says they kept multiplying. I'm familiar with that. Yes, yes. Powerful. Khalid Collins, hashtag bring Black Wall Street. Let's not forget there wasn't just one Black Wall Street. Senegal Village, aka Central Park, New York, was first. Real talk. You share that story with us. Real talk. Tend Michael Jazz. These sketch tags they use and we fall for it. Then they don't have to do nothing because we sell out our own people. We can be our worst enemy and we gotta stop. Real talk. Robin said, preach, Major, preach. Just trying to keep it real. Trying to keep it real. Jody Jones said, I have to make an important decision to surround myself with positive energy, people I can learn knowledge from, because at the end of the day, life is all about being at peace with your soul. Speak real talk. Real talk. Jennifer Gray, how you doing, sweetheart? Shalom. Say every leader should be there. Off the top. Off the top. Michael Dunn said every gun club or black militia owe GMJ more than half of their recruits from last year. Real talk. I'm talking about tell her how it is. Tell her how it is. K Money in fact. K Money in fact. Salute, sister. She said, why worry about donations? Donation can help channel holders and GMJ. If you donate, do it from the heart and stop pocket watching. Ooh. Ooh, K Money in fact. Donation help channel holders and GMJ. If you donate, do it from the heart and stop pocket watching. So I'm assuming that's the last comment. I was surprised who the comment came from. But she's been a faithful person that support the channel and what have you. And I was surprised. I don't know if she asked me that. That's why I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. But I was surprised she asked me that. You know what I'm saying? We won't. You know what I'm saying? Be messy about that. That's. I mean, K Money spoke. The Queen spoke. TNT with Mike and Jazz. Let's go support Jim J. Donate to GoFundMe account. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Really, really appreciate everything. I know I didn't catch all your comments. There's a bunch of comments and what have you. Um, in the beginning of channel, I always do shots. I'll be like people to come through. I can just shout everybody out. Once I get into talking about the content and what I want to talk about, I go through the chat and I kind of pick different comments and whatnot. There's no word to talk about because it's time consuming just doing this. It's like 55 minutes, almost an hour since we've been online. I really appreciate everybody who tuned in. Please like this video, share it, do the channel, subscribe, hit the notification button. I do this because I want somebody to do this for me if I was concerned, unaware, or was just lost. And I feel like Jay opened a lot of our eyes. And right now, Jay still speak, but when he speak, it's selective, you know what I'm saying? Then he have to actually watch what he say. And we know when he talk powerful. This brother is very intelligent, very articulate. And the brother really be prophesizing things and speaking about things that just make a lot of sense, It just make you think as a black person. But I do this, y'all, because I want a better tomorrow for black people. And I believe in Grandmaster Jay. In fact, I believe in the black community really putting together and making a difference in our community. Not do just talking, putting boots on the grounds and turning hashtag words into action. I fully support the brother. I had said last year, I told y'all I'm gonna go to this court date. Or this year, it was this year, I think. Beginning this year, I said I'm gonna go to court date. And I wasn't trying to miss no cold day because it's history. We may not never see a person like him that come on the scene and demand just the way he did. And touching so many black people as well as upsetting a lot of black people and whites. And then the way where he shows unapologetically black. I have to respect that. I just hope all go well tomorrow. Keep him in prayer. We have to stay in solidarity. We have to understand what it's all about. And for security who asked about the donations and what have you, I think security, let me say this to you. Sweet, I took my own money came out here. I bought a flight, a rental car, in a hotel I'm in right now. I don't go around asking nobody. I was told to put my cash out in my description. And super chats come with all that once you monetize your channel. I'm not in it trying to hustle nobody. Nobody have to give me anything. I'm gonna hold my own. I'm in it for the winning. I donate and give to not just GMJ, Umar Johnson, and other people. And people that know me. When they call me, and they got people mentioned, no, they call me and blah, blah, I make donations. I make donations. So, you can miss me thinking that I'm out for the money. I don't know where it comes from. I hope if I be bad, I apologize, but kind of threw me off when the kid money come back. It was like, why you worrying about watching somebody's pocket and so forth, so on. But anybody know when I went down the first time, I didn't get $1 for that trip. You know that, right? Over the last few years, supported. I didn't get $1 and look for nothing. My channel grew thanks to people like you all, subscribers, and I'm starting to get views and what have you. And the monetization is an opportunity to be able to grow the channel. The editing and all that they go into this. My own personal money, like I said, I'm not just behind no freaking laptop or no phone talking. I'm out here at Louisville, and I've did other things, that I don't want to talk about. And I still got things I'm planning on doing. I don't want to tell y'all what I'm doing. Y'all gonna see what I'm doing. But too many times we worry about the wrong thing. That's the problem with Jim J, right? That's the problem with a lot of people with Jim J right now. They won't worry about his background. They talking about money. Told me he was getting money and all the well, he don't supposed to make no money, he don't supposed to do nothing. At first he didn't want no money and blah blah. Like, damn, you forgot the man said he trying to put together an army. He wanted to pay them at least something for what they're doing. You know, and like, why should not he get some kind of donation? We are so ass backwards in our thinking. You know, but we watch rich white people pay police, give money to the police department to patrol more in their house, patrol more in the neighborhood, or hire more police. We can't do that for ourselves. I just don't understand this. I really don't. But I don't. That's just a side note. I don't want to bring it all the way down like it's all flat. What have you? A person can think what they want, feel what they want. That's cool. But I want everybody to know one thing. I'm doing everything from my heart. You know, I don't have to do this. My life is pretty good. The Most High has really been blessing me. I still don't feel right knowing we have sisters and brothers out there that may need help, that may need a verse, and I know a little something. Or I know when Jay came on the scene, he meant well. He may not have came off to a lot of people in the way that they would like, but I don't see no any kind of way he could have said it without being a little vulgar, without being aggressive to get to see what's going on. Too many times we want to keep the conversation right here. Sometimes you gotta be passed, sometimes you gotta get loud, sometimes you have to curse, sometimes you have to put that fire in it. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for all love and support. Again, I made it down here safe. I'm good. I'm with my family now. We out here. Remember one thing. We can win this only if we stick together. Only if we make them phone calls, emails, make donations. We can make this work. We can beat the system. Look, y'all stay focused. Y'all stay on code. Just be black. Peace.